Bonjour à toutes et à tous pour ma seconde vidéo. Ma première était sur Rayman Origins, que je vais d'ailleurs continuer plus tard. Et là, vous avez deviné, ça sera sur Max Payne 3, un jeu développé et édité par Rockstar, qui ont fait d'ailleurs GTA. Excusez-moi d'ailleurs pour le décalage entre ma première et ma seconde vidéo, mais j'ai eu des problèmes avec internet et ma télévision. Donc là, on va partir sur le jeu. Ma prochaine vidéo après celle-là, je vais sûrement vous faire un gameplay sur la bêta multijoueur de God of War Ascension. Mais je suis pas sûr. Vous me direz si vous voulez ou pas. Par contre, le jeu Max Payne 3, c'est pas comme Rayman Origins où j'ai terminé et je vous le refais. Parce que ce jeu, j'ai à peine commencé. J'ai même pas fini le premier chapitre, enfin, première mission, je sais même pas comment ça s'appelle. Donc on va faire le jeu un peu, enfin je vais faire le jeu en même temps que je le découvre, quoi. Mais comme j'ai un peu joué, j'ai pu voir qu'il y avait déjà beaucoup de cinématiques, rien que dans le premier chapitre. Après j'espère que c'est que dans le premier qu'il y a autant de cinématiques parce que il y en a vraiment énormément. Enfin, il y en a vraiment beaucoup. Et j'espère que je vais aimer ce jeu, puisque mes toutes premières impressions ont été ça va, je trouve qu'il était pas mal. Le gameplay, la prise en main du jeu est un peu différente par rapport aux autres. Je ne me rappelle plus vraiment comment on joue, mais je sais qu'elle est assez différente. Donc, ce jeu est déjà sorti, est sorti quand même en mai 2012. Donc ça fait presque un an. Mais pour moi, franchement, j'aimerais bien le faire quoi, en let's play, parce qu'il m'a l'air pas mal. Donc, histoire, d'accord. Bon, histoire. Nouvelle partie. Bon, je vais pas m'enflammer, je vais faire en moyenne pour éviter de me ridiculiser. Lors de la visée réticule légèrement, je vais mettre partiel. Caméra inversée. Ah oui, j'avais fait Uncharted, alors je joue en caméra inversée parce qu'il n'y avait pas d'autres caméras. Donc je vais quand même faire 100. Même si je me suis habitué, comme j'ai fini Uncharted Golden Abyss, je me suis habitué à faire en caméra inversée.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in.
Je croirais presque un film.
Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Bon, vous me direz après cet épisode si je laisse les cinématiques ou pas.
Now, like
Moi,
I
ça me
said,
dérange pas personnellement, j'aime
it was a
bien les
long time
cinématiques.
ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama
Donc je vous
or
dis quand même un peu
Hoboken, I guess.
le
No,
résumé, le
if I'm
synopsis.
honest, I just got kind of
Il y a Max
bored
Payne
of
3,
losing.
Max Payne
I mean, once in a while,
Max
not
Payne
all
qui
the time.
dans le premier épisode voulait venger sa femme et sa fille qui ont été tuées par un cartel de la
You're
drogue.
right. It
Donc,
wasn't
le premier
doing me any
épisode, il voulait
favors.
venger. Deuxième, je le connais pas. Je vois pas trop c'est quoi le deuxième.
Maybe I'd lost my
Et là, c'est
self-respect,
après le
but it's
2.
back. I'm excited.
Et dans cette
Really?
histoire, en fait, dans ce...
I
dans
really
cette
needed a new start.
il doit protéger en fait une fille ou une famille brésilienne au Brésil qui sont assez
I
riches.
think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here.
C'est ça. Donc ça va se passer au Brésil.
It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my
C'est
new
ça, un film
life,
document, il me semble.
just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Par contre, les écritures, elles sont vraiment petites, ils sont abusés. On va faire classe et tout. C'est trop petit là. Je sais pas si vous pouvez lire. Ah là, c'est sa fille et sa femme. Vous l'avez compris, je pense. D'ailleurs, je sais pas si vous avez vu le film Max Payne avec Mark Wahlberg. Je vous le conseille, il est vraiment bien. Bah, le film, en fait, c'est le 1, mais un film, tout simplement. C'est pas une autre histoire, hein, c'est le 1. Voilà, faut qu'il arrête de picoler celui-là. En tout cas, la cinématique, elle était vraiment bien faite. D'ailleurs, toutes les cinématiques, hein. Les graphiques, ils sont très beaux, très jolis.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
C'est sûr que pour éviter la calvitie, c'est bien. Ah bah voilà, chapitre 2.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
Entre 30 et 40 minutes.
That's funny.
Parce que j'ai des
It's supposed to be a
problèmes.
charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the
Quand je mets
kids.
une vidéo trop longue.
Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags. depending on how their luck runs.
So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big-end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
It's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. The guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Elle est sympa la maison. Attends, pas le piano, jouer du piano.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together.
Bah, c'est pas mieux du Mozart.
Just as this new start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you?
Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Je sais pas comment je ferais.
Está tudo
Sans
sob
les
controle
laisser
agora.
partir.
Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where's Bronco?
Ouais, par contre, je me rappelle un truc ici.
Ele me pegou! Você vai sair daqui vivo! Jogou ele na minha e não consigo sentir a minha mão! Tô sangrando pra caralho!
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
Alors. Tiens, il y a une autre arme encore.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Ah, seu otário! O jogo vacilar com me dá cobertura!
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Par contre, comment on fait pour courir? Attends, je vais faire un peu les commandes là. Option. Commande. Donc. Courir, il y a pas. Ah ouais, sprinter. Ah, faut tout simplement appuyer. Ah bah, il sprint.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
Rodrigo!
Rodrigo! I'm here!
Ajuda aqui! O homem é atingido!
You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay.
Ils arrivent tout le temps au bon moment de toute façon.
Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz
Você
onde não é
só
chamado.
português.
Vamos!
São intelligents.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so.
Mais ils
Don't
parlent
look so
anglais,
good.
ceux qui sont
Hey,
français,
what could
mais
be
ils
better,
parlent
huh?
anglais,
The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Yes. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFED, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home, too. Come on.
Eh bah si c'est ça tout le jeu,
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
dans le bon sens. Ah, le mec il est à la masse. Alcoolique.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Laisse tomber. Chapter 2.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we gotta do a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny!
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up, more people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey,
La famille qui
here we
va en
are! Saúde! I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look at that Francis.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him. Of course. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know Anna. But the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here as a fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed, and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one. Seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
was your typical trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath. I remembered there was a patio upstairs. Thought the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find
Stop.
you.
Stop it! They came out of there. They went that way into the lounge. Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch. All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch. There was another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving them two for the price of one.
Il sprint comme un yo. Tiens, dans les toilettes.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this. No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you stay in here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Estamos aqui por causa das meninas do branco. Ele não tem nada a ver com isso.
Il n'y a pas du corps à corps.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Ah bah il fonctionne. J'ai fait un truc, je sais pas c'est quoi.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Mec, je suis en train de chercher des trucs, je me demande des trucs et tout ça. Le mec il fait, j'ai pas le temps de me poser des questions, je devais partir. Enfin, me dépêcher.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a better class of psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
He's making a run for it.
Okay, hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Take him out, Max! Think about now!
non, 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 non. Eh, vas-y, vas-y, j'ai perdu. Ah, c'est pas possible ça. Si je vais essayer.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for? Stay on! Don't worry, I see her! How did they know we were gonna be here? It doesn't take a genius! I'm always at that club on a Tuesday! Now, Mark! He's gonna shoot us! Move! You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
We gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I will team! Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
E non ti scrive spiegare. Se poi basti mai.
She's headed inside, Passos! Get us down there!
Right, I'm headed to the helipad.
Oh, no! Back! 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 Back!
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Bah voilà, je vais m'arrêter là pour le premier épisode. J'espère que vous avez aimé cette vidéo. Si oui, aimez tout simplement. Postez un commentaire pour me dire comment vous en pensez. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez? Partagez et abonnez-vous à ma chaîne. On va merci d'avoir vu la vidéo et à la prochaine pour l'épisode 2 ou de Rayman. Peut-être aussi un gameplay exclusif sur God of War Ascension, enfin le multi.